Brent Grisdale here at the CIO Council Conference for Remote Communications. Today I have from Dell Canada, Connor Duffy, Enterprise Solutions Consultant, and Darren Bell, Enterprise and Account Executive with Dell Canada. Guys, that was a great presentation. Thank you very much. It was really enjoyable to watch. I do have some questions that I'd like to ask, and the first one is, with the exploding amount of data growth, how is Dell helping customers address these storage challenges, and how much does Dell play in the cloud space?
Sure. Well, I think I'll take the first one there. I specialize in storage at Dell, and I think it's an interesting question because the amounts of data is unbelievable in terms of the explosive growth. A lot of that growth is coming from what we call unstructured data. So it's not the databases and fixed content, it's media, it's pictures, it's video that's comprising the lion's share of this growth. So, I think the first reaction is how we're dealing with this data growth explosion. It's really not to sell you more disk. The idea is we have this philosophy around intelligent data management. So it's really about understanding what the growth is and how to really classify and store data intelligently and how to be able to manipulate it effectively, how to be able to protect it efficiently as well, and to be able to value that. I mean, that's really at the centerpiece of our philosophy, is really to say that not all data is created equally, and we should be able to store this data in the appropriate silo. So we're big fans of data tiering and advanced data mobility. In fact, you'll see across our entire storage portfolio, we have this overriding philosophy, what we call fluid data, right. Where data is kind of, it's managed automatically onto the most efficient technology. So we'll talk a little bit more about that during our session coming up, but and I think you'll answer that question in more detail.
My second question is, why is the Ecologic such a great fit for public, private, or hybrid clouds for remote communications?
I could actually take that. I mean, that's kind of in my wheelhouse as a storage provider. But usually a lot of these cloud providers, and just to extend on Darren, I mean, we purpose build and engineer technology specifically for those cloud requirements, whether that's private or public. So storage requirements are very similar to server and compute requirements. The whole value to the cloud that, is about this ability to flex on demand and to scale on demand. So you want to be able to do that without over purchasing storage resources, or perhaps under provisioning those resources. So we come up with, across our entire storage portfolio is modular, and it believes that you could start small, start cost effectively, and really, deliver on that promise everybody talks about. It's a marketing blur, but a scale out on demand. And I think we really have the technology that's leading that space today. I mean, we're doing very well in storage, put it that way. So it's a great fit for public, private, and hybrid cloud environments, right? Just because of that modularity, essentially.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the presentation that the guys are doing. I'm sure that the audience out there will enjoy it very much. For Brent Grisdale, for Rigstar Communications, and the Remote CIO Council. Thanks for tuning in.